Hi guys, thanks for stopping by my channel and welcome to day 5 of Sparkmas, which this is crazy that it's already day 5. I will be taking a break over the weekend, so stay tuned for more content on Monday. But today's going to be just a quick little video about my December TBR. If you saw my October TBR video, then you know I had an insane amount of books I wanted to read. And then I ended up having one of the worst reading slumps I have had in years. Life just got crazy. Anytime from October until now, up until Christmas, I'm a small business owner. I have a Etsy shop, and that's my majority of my income. So I've been really busy and I haven't gotten a lot of reading done. It started picking back up towards the end of November. So now with December, I decided that I am just going to do a couple books for my TBR and mood read the rest if I have the chance. I will be traveling soon. And yeah, it's the holidays. It's crazy. Don't overdo it. So don't pressure yourself. You don't need to add any of these to your TBR either. I mean, I'm going to tell you you should, but don't feel the pressure. So first off, I wanted to start off by showing this book sleeve that I collaborated with my friend April from 'Tis So Sweet. It's a double-sided gingerbread house book sleeve. So April sewed the book sleeve and then I drew and add on the glitter HTV. And how perfect is it that I'm using this book sleeve for my first book, which is Christmas Land by Anne-Marie Meyer. So I actually bought this for April and I think in September, maybe August. I follow the author on TikTok and I bought it right from her TikTok shop, and I got one for me and one for April. And I had to get it for April because April is the Christmas queen. And we went on a girls' trip to Disney World and we're both like Disney fans. And so Christmas Land just spoke to me. I'm already about halfway through and I'm really enjoying it. It's only like 220 some pages. So it's definitely a book that you can just sit down and read. And I highly recommend if you get it off of TikTok, the author signs it and adds so many goodies. So I can't wait to finish it. I'm enjoying it so much. Also, there is a movie that was created by Hallmark, but it is called Believe in Christmas. Apparently there was already a Christmas Land with a space, so they decided not to do Christmas Land as the title, but it's like Believe in Christmas. I'll link it down below. But April and I are going to have a girls' night and watch it together, and I'm so excited. So that's the first book. The second book I plan on reading is The Wedding Witch by Erin Sterling. This is a witchy, Christmassy book. I think it's third technically in the series after The Axe Hex and The Kiss Curse. So you're going to want to read those first if you haven't already. But this is also an under 300 page book. So I love that so much. And I have that in this cute little pink striped book sleeve that's also available on my Etsy shop. If you guys don't know, I ship my book sleeves in like 3 days tops. And my Etsy shop is only going to be open until the 13th because I'm traveling soon. So if you're looking for Christmas inspired book sleeves, I do have a couple left and I can get them to you soon. This one I did stripes for like a Honeydew Sweet Shop inspired pattern, but also I kind of like it for like Paris-y vibes. I feel that. Next is a book I plan on reading with my friend Yvette. We decided that we are going to buddy read How My Neighbor Stole Christmas by Megan Quinn, which I also got a new Kindle, guys. I got a Kindle Paperwhite, the 12th generation. My hubby got it for me for Christmas, and he already let me have it because I've been having a rough couple of days. So I'm super excited. I've already started using it. I'm so obsessed with it. And Yvette and I are going to buddy read this together. And then my Patreon, which is called the Spark Society, my Patreons, aka my Sparkles, they decided that this was the book they wanted to read for this month too. So guess what? It's a two birds, one stone situation for me, and I'm really excited to read this. I have heard mixed things. I've had friends DNF this book, and I've had friends 5-star this book. So I have no idea what to expect, except that it is spicy, but it is quirky and cute because it's inspired by the Grinch. Like, the characters are based on the Grinch characters to an extent. I don't know the extent yet, but I'm really excited to read it. Another book that I'm reading for a book club is Christmas with a Crank by Courtney Walsh. I am reading this for the Girlies Who Read book club. My friend Jordan, this is her Patreon book club, and I'm absolutely loving it. I haven't been able to participate recently, and once I got my Kindle, I was like, guess what? It's on Kindle Unlimited. I'm reading it. So I plan on reading this for her book club, and I can't wait to discuss with her Patreons too. And if you're like me, I love Christmas, but I can only handle so much happy, smooshy gooiness, and I need some palate cleansers. And I'm going to completely leave that to mood reads, but you best believe it's going to be some spooky thriller, dramatic, maybe a little fantasy in there. It'll be completely different than Christmas stuff. I love Christmas stuff, but with so many Christmas books, I need to mix it up, and I'll be doing that via audiobooks, which will be Libby, Hoopla, and Audible. But if you're watching this on, I think today is the 6th still, Audible is having a huge sale on their audiobooks right now, so definitely go check that out and snag some books for really, really cheap. And last but not least, I'm really excited to start Caravel by Stephanie Garber. This has been one I wanted to read forever. I've literally had it for a very long time. I bought the whole box set, and I've really wanted to read it. And I added it as like a bonus buddy read that I'm doing with my Patreon. So we'll see if a couple people are able to fit this in their holiday schedule. If not, I can't wait to get started on it because I'm really bummed that I don't get to read Spectacular right now, but that's okay. I'll plan that for next winter. But I've heard so many good things about this series, and Once Upon a Broken Heart, which is you want to read after you read the Caravel series. So yeah, I can't wait to, start another series before the end of the year. Because why not? Okay, guys, that's all I have for you. I know it seems like a lot and not a lot all at the same time. That's how I feel. But it's definitely helping me get out of my reading slump and setting me up for a great 2025 with some big reading goals I have. If you have made it this far, please let me know if you have read any of these books, if you plan on reading any of these books. Maybe we can buddy read together. Yeah, but if not, just leave a little book emoji in the comments, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye.